What's up, Conquerors? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We've got a YUBAR build here, which really is going to piggyback off two things. First, in your Deja Vu, you're going to get the essence of momentum, and you're going to apply it or add it to your strongest spell. Because each time you attack an enemy, the cooldown of this memory is reduced by 0.2 seconds. So what we're going to do is, as we get chaos throughout the game and as we level up, we're going to add more and more attack speed for YUBAR. We're going with converging stars, so we're going to increase attack damage and fork our basic attacks as we use memories. And as we increase our attack speed, the main goal here is just increase attack speed. And as we increase attack speed, we're going to, of course, be using memories more often because of that essence, which is going to make converging stars click in more often, right? So once we get enough attack speed, it's basically we're going to cast memories so fast that converging stars is always going to be working, okay? And since we have high attack speed, we'll still be restoring max HP, or 0.7% of our max HP on hit, and we will be gaining 45% of our ability power equal to our attack damage. Which means as our attack damage greatly increases with converging stars, the damage of our spells is going to increase also by 45% of that attack damage. And we're able to use our spells extraordinarily fast because we're going to be using the essence of momentum. So we're doing this on Nightmare mode, Health Potions and Shrine of Guidance grant Dream Dust. And let's get into it. So the goal with all the chaos is to get attack speed, maybe a little HP and armor there as we go. But this build will pretty much obliterate anything that YUBAR comes across once it gets going. So let's use it on our light spell. Of course, I don't have much attack speed at this point in time. But you can see every time I attack, it's going to reduce the cooldown of my light spell, which is going to be pretty massive. Starting in 2 turns, so we probably want to do some sort of loop like that. Try to hit as many areas as we can. You can see especially with the forking attack, even without a lot of attack speed, I'm pretty much getting that back immediately, right? Because what happens is I cast a spell. Once I cast a spell, I'll hit up to 3 enemies. And if I'm hitting 3 enemies at the same time, every time I hit one of those enemies, the cooldown of the memory is being reduced by 1.2 if I'm hitting 3 enemies at the same time. So I end up in this kind of crazy scenario. Oh, sweet. I end up in this crazy scenario where my abilities just basically have no cooldown. Like if I did it with Dark Bolt, it would essentially have no cooldown at all. We can actually test that. Check this out. Don't love that. Probably end up getting rid of Teal Blade later. I was hoping it was going to dash a little farther. I like having one... Look, you can use Dark Bolt just over and over again. Like, normally it has 3.3 cooldown, but in this situation, you just cast it over and over again. You're getting attack damage. This is on Nightmare mode, too, so... Easy work, dude. It's not a very good chaos, so I'm not really going for ability power right now because my ability power when I'm using Flicker and I get Flicker up to a high level, that's going to increase by 45%. So HP, armor, or attack speed is all okay. So on hit, oh dear God, dude. So we're going to have memory haste and we're going to have chance to execute. So that's going to be pretty disgusting, I think. I actually need to switch these real quick. It's going to be a lot easier to shoot that many times with just the right click. That's wild, bro. Once I get a better spell in there too, and I'm attacking faster, it's a broken strategy, man. I mean, look at that. This is nightmare mode too, right? And Dark Bolt's not even a particularly good spell. It's just what I picked up. Like, you could do this with a lot better spells. Restore HP when cast in combat? Sure. Right? Like, if I'm also going to restore HP from it? I mean, it comes back almost instantly right now. The fact is, you will kill enemies so fast, it's actually going to take a little longer for it to come back. It's the funny part. I think I need to do a like deep dive analysis into this this build as well. Like a shorter video where it's not just me playing. So not quite as good against bosses, but very good against creep waves. I mean, it's still very good against bosses, but it's especially good against creeps. And now it's healing me as well. Even crazier. Don't like that. I don't like making me deal less damage. That's a no. It's a no for me, dog. Hope hunters can't walk through the boss room, because that would be unfortunate. Not really huge on any of those right now. And again, you know, with the identity memory, we're getting more attack damage. I really just need to find a well, and I'll upgrade that a lot, and I'll get some crazy attack damage, which will give me more ability power as well, because they're stacking on each other. I mean, that's pretty cool. You really just need to level up. Maybe we just do like a Dark Bolt build. That'd be hilarious. You just level up Dark Bolt like a million times. It's kind of anti-YUBAR. She's kind of a light spell gal. So I really want to find her something different. You know, the other thing you could do that would be even more broken is actually, you could maybe just put the gem on Tranquility. Thinking about this, actually. If you put the gem on Tranquility, it reduces cooldown of all other memories by 3.5 seconds. You could technically try to roll with that instead. That might, I think that might be the move, actually. I'm kind of thinking about that. You have to channel for 1 second, though, so it does kind of slow you down. Does kind of slow you down. If you didn't have to channel, then it would be... You're still moving during the channel, though. Can you attack during it? Let's test this. No, you can't attack during it. I mean, you could... I think you could basically make yourself completely invulnerable, though. This is actually the Dark Bolt build. It's not what it intended to be, but it's kind of what it's turning into. Oh, there's a well here. Thank God. It's about to make my flicker insane, dude. Brought you an artifact, big dog. That's what I brought you. And this memory deals cold damage. It deals cold damage equal to 9% of your maximum HP. Oh, dude, that could, Oh, can only trigger once per 5 seconds. If I get a cold spell, though, that could actually be really good. It would increase your HP max by 1 every time you triggered it, is the thing. So that's pretty good. So I need to find one cold spell. Right now we're just dark bolting people, man. And I mean, crazy attack damage on Flicker, right? And when Flicker's active, I get even more ability power. See what the old lizard's got. Do not care about any of that. Ominous Presence, dude, he's gonna have a bad time. He's gonna have a real bad time. He's not ready for this Dark Bolt build. I think that just did 600 damage, if I'm not mistaken. It did. Yeah. That is insane, bro. So Dark Bolt's going up to 600 damage right now? I'm not sure memory haste is needed here. I'm not sure none of these are really needed. Memory haste would be okay for the other memories, I guess. Oh my god, I just picked up an upgraded version of it, dude. No way. No way, dude. It just got even better, boys. Yeah, I mean, when your unupgraded Dark Bolt is doing 600 damage a hit, this is ludicrous. Ludicrous, dude. I have to see how it works against bosses, but... yeah, I just want one cold spell, bro. The one time I want a cold spell, I can't find a cold spell. Yep. Easy work, man. Just easy work. Even, I mean, Blade Storm does crazy. Wait, does Blade Storm do cold damage? No. No, it doesn't. Yeah, if I start mixing in more abilities here, it's going to be really strong. Obviously, you know, you got to use Dark Bolt, but these other ones going to be really strong. What does this do? That's not what I wanted. Ah, I see. I see. You get frostbite with this. Yep, you get frostbite with it, dude. Okay. Alright, things just became broken. So, yeah. Basically what's going to happen, when I attack, this goes down to basically no cooldown, then my next two attacks are faster and empowered. They deal cold damage. That cold damage is going to, once every 5 seconds, it's going to give me a maximum HP of 1. I'm going to get a barrier every time I attack with the frostbite. I think, dude, the key thing's the barrier, man. The barrier is going to be insane. The barrier is going to be insane, dude. Oh my god, dude. Nah. That's broken, dude. That is broken. Alright. This is the most broken thing I've tried. Holy crap. And I'm going to get max HP, dude. Because I have that gem. Oh my god. How much max HP am I going to gain over the course of this game? It's too bad I can't just hold right click. Like if I could just hold right click, that's really all I would need. I always have R if I need it, so... I really should not have used that R. I should have used the other R. I mean, I can always replace it. Every 5 seconds. Let's see how it does against this mini-boss. That'll be a good test. I still would like a second dash move. Just so I don't get in trouble. Like, if all I really need here is just the Frostbite, then I can get a second dash move in my Q. The fact that I got Frostbite is just crazy. Yeah, you don't want crap like that. That's actually, I think, where the R is going to really come in handy, so it's a good thing I'm keeping that. I should keep that. Yeah, attack speed by 20%. I think that's the move here. We really want attack speed. Oh, can only trigger once every 8 seconds? Yeah. A merchant, dude. What would happen if I... Oh, this doesn't upgrade the quality, does it? It would sell it. Yeah. I didn't really see anything in there I was dying to get, to be honest. This will be a really good test on this boss, though, if this build's going to work. It's absolutely elite at clearing waves. I already have plus 65 HP, so I don't need to get HP from Chaos Orbs again. I think I'll just... The next world I go through, I'm going to get a lot of HP, I think. I think the key thing is just the... It's the shield, dude. It's the shield with it. The shield with Frostbite's what's so powerful, man. I need more attack speed, really. If I get more attack speed, if I can get some Chaos Orbs for attack speed, yeah, I'm going to be absolutely rolling. Honestly, might want to consider upgrading Frostbite a few times too, though. Like, some Frostbite upgrades here might be pretty good. I actually will go to an Altar of Dismantling because I'll get Dream Dust from it. I don't see where it is, though. Like, I don't see where the Altar of Dismantling is. Yeah, I actually really like Static Discharge, but... I don't want to have to channel, that's the problem. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one somehow. Shit. I'm just farming guys right now, dude. They thought this ambush orb was cool or something. I just want more of them to show up so I can get more HP. I'm gonna work this Shrine of Dismantling down. I don't think I've ever fully done a Shrine of Dismantling. This is maybe gonna take too long. Almost back up to full HP. Yep, that's the first time I've ever fully done Shrine of Dismantling. Get some armor, dude. We got some real armor now. I don't really remember what the Raven does. All I know is these guys can still be pretty dangerous, so... Picked up some armor from that chaos. I mean, that was pretty... 4 armor is pretty lame, but... Thing is, the more enemies there are, the faster this clears, guys. So hard to decide which direction to go here. But, yeah. Pretty much just cooking everybody here. This is a crazy build. The craziest thing about it is that I've also got this thing which is increasing my max HP. I just need to find one, literally one well. I don't really love any of these. I used to use Purgatory a lot when I was starting the game for heal, but it doesn't really matter now. There's a well, dude. There's a well when you need one. Yeah, one of the biggest things about Frostbite's this barrier, dude. I just need more attack speed. That's my biggest issue right now. If I had more attack speed, then I'm killing it, but... Let's go ahead and clear it, then I'll go back to the well. You're gonna get even more barrier from this Frostbite the more you upgrade it. So now I'm getting, what, 387 barrier that lasts 2 seconds. More damage. Second attack deals more damage. These other ones aren't bad, but it's just I might end up replacing them, right? So, like, this one's actually not too bad for survival if I need it. Other than that, just upgrade Flicker. I mean, that was a crazy amount of dream dust I just used, so I assume I'm going to be doing a lot more damage here. Yeah. Now that Frostbite's more upgraded, it's going to come back really fast. This has got less cooldown. Yeah, I think when they try to get on top of you, that's where this R is going to be really good. Yeah, 35% attack speed is going to be freaking massive for this build. I needed that, dude. Let me look up what the Ravens do in Shape of Dreams again. We'll just collect them and see what happens. Why not? It just does so much damage, bro. It's incredible. That just did 1,300 ice damage. Cold damage, one would call it. Get out of there, buddy. And, like, you can still pop your other spells during, right? I'm playing a bit lazy here with the dodging, just because I know I can axe these guys right now, but I've gotten plus 211 HP from this thing. Gathers and unleashes extreme cold in a massive area. Allies in the area gain shield and armor. Enemies are frozen and becoming stunned. Yeah, if I'm doing physical damage anyways, may as well get some stacks going there. I don't know if I'm actually going to get all the ravens. The hunters might mess that up for me. So my Q is going to be good against bosses, I think. That's why I picked that up. Because I'm going to have a lot of stacks on bosses. Now I just need to try to get back to the other Raven. Nah, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it to him. Shit. Should have gone the other way when I did this. I'm actually a little under leveled, I think. I was hoping I'd be around like level 15 here. This is nightmare mode, but this is like easy mode right now. Let's try to get the Raven out of the Hunter area. I mean, it's only Hunter's level 1, so I really don't care. So you've chosen to ignore the warning. I have. I'm about to smoke you, dude. I'm about to absolutely smoke you, dog. Is this Nyx? Yeah. I remember her. It's not going good for her, man. I think I've got this one wrapped up, boys. The Raven. The Raven is here. That was scary. That was real scary. I actually don't know if I've beaten this. Erebos? Yeah, Q move does a lot of damage with the stacks I get on him. Just dealing crazy damage, man. Just dealing crazy damage. $12,000 damage. Did you just see that from that blood harvest? It just did 12,000 damage. Because the mark stacks infinitely, man. So every single mark that you stack, it deals 56 damage. The detonation damage is increased by 25% per additional stack. I probably need to upgrade that a little bit, man. Oh, you get black hole. I forgot about this. I never knew if I really liked this one. I can't remember if it pulls me in or not. That's pretty cool. We'll keep it. May as well keep it. I might do 2 loops. I was thinking just 1 loop, but with this flawed Essence of Frost, maybe 2 loops. It's a 2 loop game, I think. Oh yeah, you got to do the Screams of Pain. Got to. Healing and shields are significantly less effective. That I do not like, but I don't think I'm going to have too much trouble clearing these guys, to be honest with you. Well, it is already level 4. You know, and every 8 seconds the cast of this memory is empowered. We might just stop leveling that up at level 20 now. Because I'm getting 210 attack power already. So I could probably get more out of leveling up other memories now, I'm thinking. This is kind of a weird map, alright? Like, I think I'm gonna have to loop through some stuff I've already done on this map. Actually did some real damage to me there. I need some armor. Just taking too much damage. I mean, that's that's just kind of insane for killing bosses, I'll be honest. Yeah, armor by 12, actually gonna be much appreciated. A little armor, I think, is gonna go a long ways for my guy to He just needs to survive. I've kind of got the damage there, right? Like, I mean that's insane. As long as I can keep getting mini bosses, I'm gonna be in great shape. I really don't even need gold on kill. And I have so much gold already. Like, there's nothing for me to even do with this gold, really. Reduce cooldown even more? Yeah, from what I remember from Screams of Pain, you can get some really good upgrades from this. I mean, look at how much barrier I have. I have almost 1,000 barrier. I have 1,600 barrier. Holy Jesus. That's, actually, that's kind of insane. Dude, I think the key thing with it is, if I get knocked out of range, how do I survive when I'm outside of range? Right? That's where I'm going to get hit hard. Increases max level by 3 and raises your current level by 1. Increases the number of dodge charges. Increases basic attack range. What is max level, though? I think I had this question the other time I was playing. Shape of Dreams max character level in game. Oh, 50? No, that's mastery. Raising basic attack range might actually be pretty good because of what I was just talking about. Also, number of dodge charges. Yeah. I think that's a must, actually. Like, max dodge charges increase for YUBAR? That's really good, dude. That's really good. It's also going to get you out of these bad situations. I mean, look at how high my barrier is right now. My barrier is 1,700, man. If I can stay within the radius of somebody, I'm not going to die. I will be unkillable. I've never seen anything like this, dude. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, this is insane. Wow. Wow. I just need to level up Frostbite in that one specific gym. If I do that, then I can just do this all day. It's not quite to the point where I can constantly do it, but it's pretty close. We'll just sell this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and forth a few times here, but Yeah, it's just an absolute destruction, man. The rest of this video is just gonna be me killing everything in one hit. What does this do again? Nah, don't like. Oh, very much like. Yeah. Very much like. I really like Aerostorm. It's not upgraded though. Every fourth basic attack becomes empowered, unleashing lightning that bounces. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That's gonna be strong. That increases max HP. I like it. Now what we should do is put it on Blood Harvest, dude. Dude. This build should be illegal. I've never seen anything like this, man. I'm definitely going to do an analysis video on this. Because right now, I've obviously got Frostbite with 0 cooldown. I have this crazy, crazy shield and damage. But then I've also got Blood Harvest, which is going to do just crazy amounts of damage. And it's got some really good chips itself, dude. I've got Aerostorm now. Well, I don't really love any of those, I'll be honest with you, but if I had to choose one, it's going to be Critical Strike. Just trying to farm XP now. I mean, farm XP, hopefully find Chaos, that kind of stuff. Yeah, with Aerostorm, bro. Dear God. Plus, I've gained 481 HP from this gym. Holy Christ, dude. The bosses, like, can at least push you away and maybe get some damage in, but... No, not... The waves... The basic waves stand absolutely no chance against this build. I wonder if there's another hero I can use this gym with. I have to think about that, actually. Like, if there's another broken build you can do with momentum. There's got to be some other abilities and other heroes where this is like a really, really good build. I don't know, man. I might not even need to do the second loop. I really might just cook Primus with this. Like, I think the second loop would probably secure the victory. I mean, you could probably get something like that and just crank the damage even higher. The thing is, you actually get a lot of HP regen from this, which will keep you alive as well. So I don't hate it. Don't hate having the HP heal there, just in case you need it. I haven't got nearly as many attack speed buffs as I would have wanted either. It's the funny thing. I am kind of interested to see how high I could push this HP. Like, if you had the thing where you had even more monsters in arenas, that lucid dream. Like, I didn't even have this the whole the first loop, right? So my HP after another loop I'd have like another 1,000 from that gym. So I don't think this boss stands any chance, dude. I could be wrong. Just not thinking that's gonna happen, dude. See, when you get stunned like that, there are moments. There are moments where you're in danger. That's why I might need more armor. Otherwise, I am absolutely cooking this guy right now. Just did 27,000 damage. Q just did 27,000 damage. 27,000. I'd be sad if I died in a second loop, but I don't know, man. I'm kind of thinking I want to see how far I can push this thing. I'm only level 17. It's not going to take me long to clear a second loop with this kind of power, so. Clear a second loop. I mean, what time is it? How long have I been in this loop? 50 minutes? Second loop's not going to take nearly that amount of time. I definitely want to hit the Scream of Pain, so. That's disgusting, dude. I'm just gonna keep leveling up Frostbite, bro. Dear God. Dear God, man. Yeah, I really want armor. Does that work? If... I don't know how that gym works, like... You could potentially do a lot of damage with that gem. I'm just not exactly sure how it works. If I put it on the Q, then... And that does even more damage when stacked, then that's a dub. Yeah, I think getting armor, I think, is actually going to be pretty big for me if I can pick up some armor from some chaos. And I can always try to upgrade the gems that I've got. Yeah, 1 Stardust. Not sure 1 Stardust is going to change things, but... Thinking about these gems. I mean, I could also upgrade this for even more HP. This is like a tank damage build? I mean, what does this chick not have, I guess, right now? That's what I'm wondering. So right now we have a lot of HP. I'm gonna end up having more HP than I had with freaking Vesper, dude. Basically just building HP so I don't get killed by like a one-shot. The damage is there. Probably want to cut across to this now. It's tempting to initiate the Secret Hunter boss. Just absolutely clap him, but that does get a bit dangerous. Like, Aerostorm's not upgraded is the only thing I don't like. Yeah, upgrading that gem will also be pretty strong, I think, just because the more max HP I have, the more damage I'm going to do. That's just... I've never seen... I don't know if I've ever seen anything this broken in a game. I got lucky with some rolls on some of the gems I got, for sure. See what you got, buddy. You have... nothing that I am interested in. Good job. Now, this isn't even close, dude. I think Primus should be really scared right now. That's what I think. Dude should be terrified about what's gonna happen to him. Look at how much shield I have, dude. Yeah, the scariest thing Primus could do is stun you and push you far away from him. That's gonna be the key issue. So the other thing is, you know, he shoots out those fireballs. So I might upgrade my ult a bit as well. There's one thing I don't want to happen is get taken out by those fireballs. So I'm gonna want to be able to like run and dash through them. That's for sure. It's gonna break my computer, dude. There's so much happening. I actually probably could have put that on Frostbite and that would have been disgusting. The number of dodge charges by 1 again would be pretty cool. Yeah. Could do that for Frostbite. Actually, I'll find a different essence that I could put there that'll be even better for Frostbite, but honestly, having two dodges already with YUBAR is pretty good, so I could have gone for a third, but just decided not to. Trying to get some survivability with the armor. Yeah, Hunters are going to pop up. I really couldn't be less scared of Hunters right now. Just free experience as far as I'm concerned. I forgot to get the treasure. Whoops. Alright, let's see how we do against this guy. Let's see how we do. I've got a feeling dude is gonna have a bad day. Yep. I think I just killed him in like 4 seconds. That was disgusting. This guy could actually get you pretty good too, because he will become invulnerable and you can't hit him. So I was actually kind of worried about this guy. It's not a bad test to play against him, because it'll kind of give me an idea of how dangerous Primus could be if he pushes you away. So I should be able to kill this guy no problem, but he's got some situations where he becomes invulnerable. I don't know if this actually works, so let's actually try this. Does this memory work with Frostbite? Or does this essence... If this essence works with Frostbite, plus 65% damage on Frostbite will be absolutely... I think it does, dude. It's kind of hard to tell, because I'm already dealing so much damage. Alright, I was doing 4,900 of the dogs, so let's move it. And then use it again in the next room. There's gotta be more dogs in here. No, it's a souvenir merchant, damn it. That scared me, I forgot I had that gem on it. Doing about 3,000 of these guys. So let's switch this. See how much damage I'm doing after that. More. I'm doing more. Yeah, I'm doing a lot more. So that is working. That's actually doing more damage, I think. Holy sh! That's a lot of damage. Dude, that... Oh my god, that's gonna do... I'm gonna do 65% more damage from Frostbite? Bruh. I mean, this one's pretty cool. I just don't know if I'm gonna replace it for any of these. Yeah, dodge charge would be pretty cool. Now I have 3 dodges as YUBAR. Sure, dodge is already pretty strong. You have to actually be affected by cold, and I don't know exactly what makes you affected by cold. Delay the hunter's tracking too, so I am gonna farm as much as possible in here. In this world. Make this already OP build even more OP. I'm gonna get carpal tunnel on my right finger. Yeah, I wouldn't mind upgrading this a little bit just for the boss fights. Might not be a bad idea. I know I've got 3 dodges now, but... just crazy amounts of dream dust too, man. Man, he went down fast, bro. That was insane. No shot, dude. I mean, you just... I'm actually getting a lot of dream dust off these kills, too. It's the even crazier part. Dude, the YUBAR tank build, bro. The YUBAR tank build is kind of coming online. Hunters aren't even out right now. The thing is, I really just don't need memories other than Frostbite. Q is good for the bosses, but like my E could just not exist. See what this dude's got. I didn't mean to kill him. I didn't even mean to kill him, dude. I just came naturally. And it happened all so fast. Just happened so fast, man. Lightning strike? No. 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 I could do some of these. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh my god. my god. What have we just picked up? Dude. This memory deals 44% increased damage to bosses and hunters. Defeating a hunter drops 1 orb of power, while defeating a boss drops 3. When you collect an orb of power, you gain 1 attack damage, 1 ability power, or 5 max HP. Oh my god. And it does not say that there is a cap. So... I'm a little awestruck by that. We've got Frostbite with... Holy shit. Holy shit. I might just go ahead and kill the hunter boss. Like, that makes it where you probably want to fight some hunters. Alright, let's see what kind of orbs I get from killing these hunters. I mean, I don't think they can actually kill me, so... Those are really the only things you have to watch out for, I think, are the big drops from the sky. Those could be pretty dangerous. I'm gonna go fight the hunter boss, 100%. I'm just gaining extra HP by beating these guys right now. Or extra stats. Every single hunter I bring down, I get extra stats. I'm already at plus 20 attack damage. Yeah, bring it on, dude. I think I'm going to absolutely clap this chick. I have 5,000 HP, dude. She's not gonna kill me. I have 5,000 HP. Yeah. That wasn't even close. Bro. I don't even know if I need to upgrade converging stars anymore. Like, at this point, is it better for me to just upgrade some other stuff? Probably. This one doesn't cost, cost anything though, so. Become invulnerable briefly while channeling, then unleash a powerful cry. And that's pretty cool, but I don't even think it's going to do more damage than Frostbite, so really just don't need it. It's not going to do more damage than Frostbite. Frostbite will do that much damage in like not even a second. So do hunters still appear now? That's the real question. Because I could just farm these guys for days. Do they actually show up? Oh yeah, they do. So you can just sit here and farm hunters. I'm not going to do this too many times. I guess I'm just proving a point. Holy crap, dude. Look at how much the damage, my attack damage and ability power is scaling, though. It's actually kind of dangerous. Not gonna lie. I feel like that actually had a moment where it got a little dangerous. Does it get more dangerous each time? That's the other question. Yeah, I mean, you could technically infinitely do this, I think. I'm really just trying to make the most broken build that has ever been seen right now. And I'm gonna kill Primus in like 5 seconds. Look at all the orbs I'm getting every time, man. This is like a hack. I guess the devs just decided like, hey, if you beat Obliviax and you get this gem, then you sure just hack it. Maybe that's what they decided. So you get stunned. There are some moments of potential death. Let's call it on that. You could sit there and farm for like an hour and make the most broken guy of all time. But even off just doing that, dude, I still got 87 ability power, 119 attack damage, and 460 max HP. So it's not like I didn't get much out of it. I mean, that's... You won't gain that much ability power in an entire game. Damn, I didn't quite get him, dude. Didn't quite get him. I almost got him before he even, I almost killed him before he even got those off to become invulnerable. Where do I want to go, man? Where do I want to go? This is a giant world, actually. This is a very, very big world. I don't want to spend... I mean, I'm going to clear things, get my experience, upgrades and stuff, but there's not really a point in me spending too much time here. Like, the game's already over. The game's over at this point. I've already won, dude. Yeah, the amount of dream dust I'm getting in these battles is just ludicrous too, man. Oh, hell yeah. There's an upgrade for my, my HP gym, man. Just clearing, dude. Oh, you know, my frostbite is actually, because of this one memory for each character takes a long time, my frostbite gym, or my frostbite memory, actually is taking a lot of time, which is not ideal. That's okay. Okay, I did not realize. Oh my god. I did not realize that was a thing. I'm now doing 264% increased damage to bosses. Six attack speed per second. We'll take it. Hunters are starting to move out. Let's see if we can find anything else good in here. I hope it is a tough fight, bro. I want some chaos. I think I'm going to kill these bosses in literal seconds. Not even. Not even, bro. I don't even need any of these. I can fight through any hunters, so that's not a problem. Since they give me orbs, it will also not be a problem. I like how the hunters were still like from spider level. From Force of Turbulence. That was interesting. Pretty much, if I don't already have it at this point, I'm not doing anything with it. Good. Love Ominous Presence. It's my favorite kind of presence. I just did 35,000 damage. I just did 35,000 damage. Yeah, at this point, you probably take memory or essence upgrade. Like, I don't need gold. I have 6,000 gold. I still have another world to go through, is the even more insane part. I just wanted to see if there were any ominous presence I was missing. I still want to get chaos. I mean, you may as well. Crazy thing is I know Nightmare Mode's really hard. Because I've played it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That shit is actually pretty scary right now. Not gonna lie. Just so many different attacks going on the ground with these hunters that it's actually kind of scary. Probably just head to the boss room. Don't want to... I probably took some unnecessary risks going through these hunters. Like, the chance you get stunned and somehow killed would be really, really unfortunate. I almost flew off the entire map there. That was insane, dude. Like, I think if you get stunned and hit in one of those, you're probably dead. Just want to get out of here now. Can't even see what's happening. Just gonna bring this boss down. My game's starting to freak out a little bit with how much stuff's going on. Just close my browser. That way it's not as capped. How fast is this boss gonna go down? Does he even get off his invulnerability before I kill him? I'm hoping I can bring him down before he even gets off invulnerability. No, it insta goes, so I did about 100,000 damage to him in half a second, maybe. Well, there he goes. White Moon's the one I kind of hate. Yep. That went about how I thought. I don't even think I upgrade Converging Stars anymore. I think I just upgrade Frostbite if I want to upgrade something. Also, though, I could just upgrade this. I don't know which costs more right now. This area should be no problem. I just don't want to. I don't want to run into any hunter areas anymore. I want to avoid those kind of at all costs, and I'll be fine, dude. Just go to the bottom route into the boss and take him out. That'll be game. Wait. That's pretty strong. It's probably can't replace it on any of my stuff, though. Yeah. I have nowhere for it to go. Otherwise, that actually would be pretty good. Hello, Mr. Souvenir Merchant. There's like nothing good in this area, man. Go get the ominous presence, then we'll get out of here. Just keep in mind, I could have farmed that gem even more. I have 8,000 HP with the YUBAR, bro. 8,000 HP and just max damage. How does she have more HP than freaking Vesper? That's the crazy part, bro. Just skip the rest, man. Just take this guy out. This is gonna take 0.5 seconds, I think. Oh, yep. Tough one, man. Tough one. Almost didn't make that. Almost didn't make it. I almost have as much. I have 207 attack damage from that and 300 from this. Yeah, that's... Bro. I don't need more damage, man. I'm gonna deal enough damage. Funny thing, I'm just entertaining myself with is how high this HP goes. It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't need it, but it is cool. What's up, Conquerors? So I have created in 85 minutes in Shape of Dreams the most broken build that you're ever going to see in a video game. And I'm actually serious. That's not clickbait. I'm serious when I say that. Because what we've got right here, let's just start off. We've got Converging Stars. So casting a memory or using Flicker grants 300 attack damage for 3 seconds. During this time, your basic attacks are empowered, bouncing up to 2 targets. So not as important for bosses, really good with wave clearing. Now, we have Frostbite. It's actually plus 29 right now, but basically gives you 2 attacks, right? So we cast this memory, and when we cast a memory, we get plus 300 attack damage. Now, if we actually cast the memory, you see that the damage of the spell increases significantly here. So the first attack deals 1900 additional cold damage, grants you 3353 barrier, basically a shield that lasts for 2 seconds, and the second attack deals 7000 cold damage. So essentially just the ability itself, we're dealing about 9000 cold damage per attack. Now the thing that makes this broken is under this we have 4 gems. And one of them is, each time I attack the enemy, the cooldown of this memory is reduced by 1.5 seconds. So every single time YUBAR is attacking, the cooldown on this memory is reset. So I can do 9,000 damage over and over and over again. I can use the memory repeatedly. I can repeatedly cast the memory, and it will deal 9,000 cold damage. Then the memory deals an additional 334% increased damage to bosses and hunters. Defeating a hunter drops 1 orb power, while defeating a boss drops 3. When I collect one, I've gained 182 ability power, 207 attack damage, and 875 max HP from this. Then when this memory deals cold damage, It deals cold damage equal to 20% of my max HP and briefly stuns enemies. So it already does 9,000 damage, but it's also going to do 20% of my max HP, which is another couple thousand. And each time I've triggered this, I've also gained max HP, which at this point is 2,026 extra HP. And the memory deals 65% increased damage to enemies affected by cold. So let's say that's doing about 11,000 damage itself, plus 65%, right? You say that's maybe 7,000. So maybe you're doing 18,000 in attack there with Frostforge Frostbite ability. And you can cast it repeatedly. There's basically no cooldown. Then you have Blood Harvest, where attacks leave marks on the enemies that stack infinitely. Casting this memory detonates all marks you've applied, dealing 657 damage. Now, that's very deceptive because the detonation damage increases by 25% per stack. Right? So, right now, it doesn't show my full stats here, which is actually quite disappointing, I think. But right now, the game told me I'm probably attacking earlier. I hit an achievement that was 6 times a second. So I'm attacking probably 7 to 8, maybe 9 times a second right now. So I'm getting like anywhere from 7 to 9 stacks a second, and damage increases by 25% per stack from this. So we're going to go fight the final boss. This is the hardest difficulty. This is Nightmare difficulty in Shape of Dreams. I also have 3 dodges. YUBAR normally has 1. Also have an invulnerable skill if I need it, which I won't. So the mage I'm using right now has more HP than the tank that I created with the actual tank character. Yeah. And significantly more damage. I mean, exponentially more damage, I really should say. So we're going to go up against Primus here, and we're going to see how fast we can actually bring down his different forms. He's got 3 different forms. This is, again, Nightmare mode. And once I get on top of him, he's pretty much just going to be dead because of the DPS output that I'll have. So let's let him land. Give him a little space. Get up to him. And that's 461,000 damage done just now. So he's going to go up to 1.5 mil. Now he's so weak that he needs to go invulnerable to try to beat me. We'll take care of that, though. Don't worry, we'll take care of that. Oh, he did another one. Actually, did not expect that. Come back down, buddy. Yep, that's the hardest boss in the game for you right there. And now he's got 2.8 million HP. And that's game. I have 21,000. Dude, I had 21,000 barrier up. 21,000 barrier. The damage output from that is just the craziest thing I've ever seen. And there you have it, guys. If you guys enjoyed that video, please drop a like. If you learned something, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this build. I'm really going to explore some other builds here with that gem that reduces the cooldown of abilities, because that is a really, really interesting one. So let me know what you guys thought, if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.